Honesty. Honesty. Here's Zenless 0 again. Can't stop because this game's so fun and very enjoyable. Ta, we shall. I know where this is going. What I can get? Do some ladies get more rewards. I get some like, or not battery or something. This time I could do, what was it? A dream remains unfinished. Well, everything is permanent though. Oh, it's not permanent, it's the rewards. Let's see. Oh. And it's all polychromes. Hold on. Maybe I got food later. Maybe. But no. Stuck with them. Ah, Proxy, you finally here. Wait a second, why? I'm a beach uniform? Beach outfit? It's like, the idiot says no. I was allowed to do a consultation. So let's wait out here for now. Or we can sneak in. Everything good? Let's scare. You can't do that. What's wrong with you, Hitari? I forgot to tell you, but the heart mental state hasn't been great since leaving the hollow. Oh. I bet all because that cocoon in the hollow. I should be coming here regularly to the Echo Counseling Chamber. Is it exalted space? Yeah, but after exalted fell apart, space ended up for a closure. As part of the hollow incident cleanup, was the Lumix how this place and turn it into counseling clinic. They even brought in like a Lydia from the city. Who's Lydia? I think I might know that person, or like very lot. I mean event, or just be a new one. Anyway, sure. People might still feel unease about talking all their problems with a stranger, but hey, who cares? Having someone to share something mind with is never a bad thing. Exactly. If something bothers you, talking all your friends always makes it better. Still, she's been in there forever. What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry I'm late again, Dr. Lydia. I really am. Next time I'll be sure to arrive on time.
No, that's Rachel, that's new. Okay.
It's all right, Hitari. Relax. I'm not going to blame you. I'm worried that the treatment might be putting pressure on you, causing you to want to avoid it subconsciously. Could that be why you're late?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because the Hitari I know was always punctual. You only started being late after we began discussing the past, no? I can sense some resistance and discomfort in you. Especially when I suggested searching for some items related to the past, and we started slowly recalling memories together. Your discomfort seemed to intensify.
I'm sorry. Like you said, we must face the past in order to move on. We must clean the wound before it can heal. I did eventually find some items from my childhood. Using them, I was able to recall the appearance of my family members. But for some reason, I still subconsciously try to avoid it.
Perhaps it's not the truth you're afraid of, but fear itself. But from what I see, you're much braver than you realize. You're no longer alone. You have friends by your side.
Oh shoot, I
Last
think I
week,
forgot
You
something.
mentioned on Knock Knock that you'd bring some items from the past today, and that you hoped I could open them with you.
Yes, here they are.
All right, let's get started then. Let's hear what young Idhari has to tell us.
Meanwhile, on the other side.
I didn't expect your counseling to take so long. Let's
Well,
go
that's awkward.
eavesdrop on their conversation. Aren't you curious what they're talking about?
No.
Probably not a good idea. Psychological counseling is a very private thing.
I see. Hey, Monato! Stop pulling me!
If I hadn't grabbed you, you'd already be lying there trying to listen under the door.
No, I would never.
Just as the sea spot the retort, she hears the sound of furniture bump, hopping and being dragged quickly across the floor from the room downstairs.
Wait, did you hear that?
Idhari? Idhari! Wake up! Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Did she? Unconscious.
Hello? Is this Thorn Quarter Emergency Center? I have a female patient here who has fainted during a counseling session.
Oh,
This is bad.
not quick.
Let's check on her.
Oh boy, I almost forgot. What is it? I didn't finish this one. What? She did it. Try to make a story, but I think it stopped at half of it. Okay, let's do this one. His cutscene.
You must be Idhari's friends, right? There's been an incident.
That's what I'm saying. Let's fit this cutscene. Then continue the. Oh, wait, see his side mission. What happened?
What happened? Wasn't she supposed to be in a therapy session?
I'm not sure either. Today I asked Idhari to bring some things from the past to help her recall her memories. They were just some toys and miscellaneous items, and the session was going just fine. But then, Idhari suddenly fainted. I just called for an ambulance, but all the hospitals said it would take a long time for them to arrive.
Doctor, the medical industry in Waifei Peninsula isn't so great. Usually a company would arrange for a vehicle when this sort of thing happens.
It's okay. Thankfully, I have equipment that can monitor her condition. Can you give me a hand?
Everyone helps Dr. Lydia in the equipment and perform preliminary diagnosis on Idhari.
Preliminary diagnosis suggests emotional fluctuations triggered the part of her brain that was corrupted. She's fallen into a lucid coma, likely linked to what she went through in the Hollow.
Lucid coma? So it's like she's stuck in some kind of nightmare? Does that mean she'll be okay after a good sleep?
That's one way to put it, but I don't know when or if the nightmare will end on its own. Forcing her to wake up could do more harm than good.
Maybe
I'll
just,
keep an eye on her brainwave patterns, but we need to stabilize them first. Once they're steady, we can safely try medication to wake her up.
maybe try to use technique to wake her up, maybe.
Try calling
Perhaps.
her name by her bedside. She might feel your presence and care, even in the nightmare.
But we don't know what kind of nightmare she's experiencing. So how can we comfort or call out to her? Is there another way to help stabilize her condition?
There is another way. My friend works at HIA. He manages a VR device that can simulate a person's mental landscape. However, his research is too advanced, and the device is mostly reserved for elite agencies like the HSO. I also heard that their last collaboration with Section 6 experienced some unexpected issues.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Section 6? Not the most approachable group.
Oh, I still remember that one. Anyway,
Well, maybe I could?
Yeah, Regular folks like us don't exactly have those kinds of connections. I'll ask my friend who works at Porcelumex later.
Well, actually, I can...
Yeah, I don't even have a new Eridu citizen card. No fixed address, no ID. I'm just a nobody.
I think they can hear us right now.
Sorry to interrupt everyone, but I can get in touch with a friend from Section 6.
What?
Wait a sec. Am I missing something? Aren't you a proxy? How do you have friends in Section 6? I can understand knowing office staff from Sections 2 and 3, but a covert organization like Section 6? Wait, don't tell me you're actually a retired HSO agent?
None.
What? No, it's not that complicated. It's just a series of coincidences. Hold on. Let me contact my friend from Section 6.
Yanagi? Umi. I maybe Yanagi. After thinking it over, he sent a message to friend from Section 6, who is working the most. Much to his surprise, he's so pretty quickly. Oh. No time. Yep, Haramasa. No time. I know. We'll see, Proxy. Long time. See, Haramasa. I brought a buddy from HIA with me. I'll ready to fill in, and he's willing to help out. Hello, I'm researching with HIA. You can call me Zane. Senior? Your actual name? Yeah. You actually came? Of course. I thought it's a name, but it says came there. Sorry. Of course, with my junior assistant in trouble, I gotta be here to help. Here, this is a deep version of the ultimate latest. It's related to his model. Sick. You can't have to bring with signals and perfectly sync them inside the terminal. Is it okay for us to use it? Don't worry. You should take our master for any authorization. Without him, I won't be able to bring this internal gear out. No need to thank me. Save lives comes first. If you really wanted to thank me, wait, it's Proxy. That you mentioned knock. The one who the fake signals. Is this a guy? Do you just? He seemed like was the priority. So we might assume, you know. Oh, my dear Proxy. Damage. If you're not just caught in and that night that was at the hospital. Huh? What's the matter, Mr. Saba? So, dealing with some mental troubles? To be honest, doctor, I think I need so much impression saying sob. I think he's faking it. I'd like to give you consultation. Things are tricky right now. Patient Hardy has already fainted. I won't take much of your time. Just send me sick leave notes. And my biggest source of stress. What could we will be taken care of? My eyes gone weird again. Anyway, I must have left that happened with his signal. What? Hey, we did yourself. He set up VR career successfully sync with his brainwave signals. All set, everyone. Installation setup complete. I already filled in my junior Miss Bellaba. The external data monitoring. I already connected to the system. It's always supported. You're all from out here. Now just put this VR device able to interdict our stream. Are you sure this will be okay? Yes, I'll be okay. Relax. This is some sketchy idea. Why, Rick? I'll be dismissing myself. Oh. Wait, does that feel like something's off? Ish. And it's HIA certified. Just shift me up from section 6 and you should see for you quite something could stop praising it. Need to head up against it of his tester and through who had it. You know, I haven't done any agent stories. Since did a great story. Anyway, just take some drink there and don't worry about it. What's there on here? Easy peasy. Well, you ready? Time to distract you stuffy in dream world? No. Wait, I forgot to switch off the power of my video store. Oh, I didn't know Belle was there. Anyway, let's continue. Nope. No. This. Why didn't we that? Oh. Same open but different color then. You search? No. Rapture? Yes? Wait. Chain attack. That should do. Whew. Good day, milady. Stop joking, Lucia. I heard you saw a story about the heroes. So what can I do for him? To awaken the hero's memories, his friends search everywhere for a solution. Why do I feel like this is deja vu? No, I don't feel. I just had a feel, but maybe it's like a reference to something? After spending countless hours meeting countless people, she finally learned from the elderly man. In the old manor, they kept the nectar of this seven-colored flower. Drink the nectar and your memory will return. Although the manor was abandoned, Doc was outside. A kind-hearted noble young lady heard the hero's tale and offered to guide the hero friends back to the manor whose ruins to search for the nectar. I'm guessing these things didn't go so smoothly. Like the manor when Gloria attracted some greedy gangs. No, the young lady played with for her friends. Why did what is Alex? Yeah.
Here we go.
Great.
Pretty cool, huh? Strawberry, this
Take
one's
this.
mine. Pretty.
What?
Get behind me, Lucia.
Take this.
The next
Wanna play a game?
Yeah. I just wait. But folks, I mean, we'll try it.
Like a shadow, drawn from countless legends.
Big boy, go!
There you go.
There it is.
Reverse shockwave.
Oh!
Double down on me. Practicing moving in slow-mo? Pretty, right?
Off with it! John!
That's as far as you go.
Now, little cuties, crush them! Back to
Off
sleep!
the music!
Like a shadow!
Yeah.
The story ends here.
Just like the last two times, the hero friend successfully obtained a magical nectar. The hero took the flower nectar and died. Not even one gold. Must be super sweet, huh? Need some water? Right. The hero took the honey water that his friend carefully pay using the precious nectar and drank it in one go. That's more like it. Is it time to wrap up this story? You think this is the way that makes everyone happy? We'll see ya. Alright. Luckily, he will finally regain his sanity, emotion, and memories, and return his former self. After all, our demon lords looking at the place, harming innocent people. Now, the hero can once again embark a righteous journey to vanquish evil. Phew, that's good. The serious story seems to be going pretty smoothly this time. Quite different from those unsettling plot we've seen before. Everyone loves a happy ending, and I'm no exception. Really. Love it. Wait a second. One thing you also just know. Or you can't choose. Let me check. Nope. Alright. Here's Juno 6. He defeat the demon lord, but unfortunately became one himself. To his friends, see upon the ending of the story. All back to the prison. The scene has come to its end. Everyone spooks are gone above and beyond to help her out. Still, can't shake the feeling she's hinting at something. What do you think of this story? Even he became a demon lord. He could still return to the mortal realm. With help with his friends. That one. What about the hero's Her back himself was reason, motion, and memories. That's what the story about. Would you see more interested in the friend part? Friends do the magic. Oh, your friends can help you find those back. But the hero and demon lords are pretty similar, right? Courage and danger, they're really just a step apart. Perhaps one day the protagonists will can fall into abyss. Some character I remember in another game. Anyway, but you have a lot of friends, Lucia. Is that so? Alright, if that's what you think, I believe so, Wise. The protagonist of this story will, with the help of their friends, forever and continue their adventures journey as a hero, having justice and courage in their heart. And I think that, yep, that's the finish of it. Wait a second. Complete ages to it. Oh. I haven't even started this yet. Oh. I feel what to do it. I also want to do the other one. It's a hard choice. You know what? What the? Oh, give you the model. Thanks, I just made it myself. Much cost? I did not buy it. I just made it. Still work in progress though. Good to you, yes. Why is Lucy? He's to see you. But no, the schedule. He probably won't be here for a while. Yeah, I think hate the chance to get some sleep. Why, are you sure you're not an actual old man in disguise? It's way too early to sleep. Alright. I'm going to bed. If you see a run anything fun, you bet me all about it. Sure enough, before long, someone came knocking on the room's window at this hour. It could only be Lucia.
Wise? I knew you'd still be up.
Yep, I'm still up. I'm just not an early sleeper.
Perfect. Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is I was hoping you could help me with something. Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
Oh, that's rough. How are things going before you hit the bottleneck?
It was going pretty well, I guess. I had this plan to turn our lawn into pedal sofas for hollow camping, and I tried to figure out how the traffic lights on Fawn worked. Oh, do you happen to know if you tie both ends of a Spectre's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Wait, Lucia. Where are all these research ideas even coming from?
What do you mean, where? From the Hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration! But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Roxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack? I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
I think the first one's sounds fitting. Night horror.
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them. Wait,
I feel
Roxy?
like
Do you
like a
think
reference.
ethereals can communicate with humans?
I suppose it's not impossible. If we could really communicate... no, I'm not using an Arlon sofa.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now. Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Why do you want to visit Fluffy first?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
What?
You're buying a toy? Since when did you have a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
I see. You're thinking of using the toy to get the puppy's attention.
Yes!
Wait, then why can't we do it after we're finished with our business in the Hollow?
Is it this one?
Hey there! Welcome in! Looking for something special today?
If I want a
Sounds
little doggy
very
to come up to
usual.
me on her own, what should I get?
Honestly, you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart.
Why the voice sounds so familiar?
It's true!
Convincing.
Kindness, patience, and passion. Yeah, no dog would say no to that. I'm convinced.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup.
I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies! I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it.
And he's in for a sniff as he introduced the treats at you.
Sorry, the smell got me.
That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this.
Chestnut.
Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater.
I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it.
This looks great! But is it sturdy enough?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
Chestnut's a big girl, with a big girl attitude.
Oh, that might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups. People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
I think the one sounds alright.
Based on what you said, Lucia, Chestnut is a big girl who doesn't eat much, has a weak sense of smell, and a bit of a temper? That sounds a little weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks.
Is it a
Take this
Theo?
one, please.
Sturdy little cushion. I couldn't buy Karen. This is the most durable toy, a fluffy, a small cushion. What if it's special pup Lucy has to win over with it?
You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Oh, it definitely will.
See, it's execution care. Cushion can recommend the rest of Twisty Hollow. Better catch up quick. Ooh!
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take? Forget it. Dressed and ready. Let's go.
I like the outfit, looks cool.
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though. Never.
I haven't done upgrade yet. Wait, 7. Which is 7? There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. So that's why I didn't do so much damage in my dailies. 6, 7. Now 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of this and that and this. It was this. Oh, I remember this blade. Broop.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take?
Forget it. Oh, I still know. He's Lucio.
Let me think. All right, let's head that way.
Help! Help!
Huh? Isn't that
Is that supposed to be Chestnut?
strange? This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
Quiet? You mean there weren't this many ethereals here before?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather like this.
What do you mean by chill?
Take this.
Like a shadow! They're safer!
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Who's hot?
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
What is that person?
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high.
Hot.
That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler. Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it.
Sounds like you did.
I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hot tea ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
Sir, with all due respect, my friend here just wants to know what happened to you. Plus, she just saved your life. Now really isn't the time to point fingers, is it?
You!
Enough. Fresh? I should invite a question from and see it that he couldn't answer. The investigator snaps and storms off.
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
You've always been a little absurd, haven't you? Sorry, that was a bad joke. What I mean is, ethereals are dangerous, sure, but people can be too. I don't think you're wrong for being cautious.
I knew it! Wise, we're totally in sync. Like how Ahriman and Spectre always find each other in the dark. Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
Sorry?
Hold on. Who's Chestnut? You don't mean that Hati the investigator was talking about, right?
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them. This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
Don't tell me that is actually rescue dog.
You mean Hati is working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? That's even wilder than the research you mentioned earlier.
There's other reasons, of course, but I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
A kind and gentle ethereal. I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh. And thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby. I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look.
So just as he's a hottie. Yeah, I better skip. No, I cannot skip you.
Intimidated?
Oh, didn't dodge it.
I got you. It's up to you, Parker. Lumber in the
Get behind me, Lucia.
Take this.
Keep that curve.
The noise is unbearable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Get up!
Thanatos Sun.
In the sea.
I'll take it from here, Idari.
I trust you. If you can't. Chestnut, I know you're there. You didn't hide your tail properly.
She understood that?
Of course. She always understood me. Aw, you don't like it?
Oh, this is just as gotten to me. She's like she's not in the mood to hit me just yet. Should we head back? I haven't really processed it yet. Huh? Because of me or because of Chestnut? I think I know what you want to ask. Let's talk about it once we get out of here. Harry Potter. Just pop back. I got the hollow. Oh! You leave the hollow with the sea and return to Sailing Bay. What a shame. What's a shame? Wait, you mean Chestnut?
Aww. Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift. Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
Yeah. By the way, how did you meet Chestnut?
Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it?
You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
So, wait, break it?
A terrifying curse. Is there anything you can do to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff? It's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the Night Horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation. Or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that. But he gave this staff to me.
Wait, Lucia. You said the Night Watchers walk into the Hollow in their sleep if they dream about the Night Horror. Have you ever dreamed of it before?
No. But I came really close once. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the Night Horror. How it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the Night Horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal. Almost godlike. That night, I dreamed of the Night Horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie. It looked tired. Like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other. Like survivors meeting after a disaster. Still cautious, still on edge. Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the Night Horror.
I think the first one sounds better.
So the Night Horror was just being nice? But why?
I don't know. But I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the Night Horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end. Sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. We still know so little about the Hollow. I think your thoughts are worth exploring.
Even among my own people. No one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
The secret heads out the window. The night sky is beginning to fade. Just as faint shimmer of dawn on the horizon. Can't believe it's already this late. Better make most of it now. I should press the wrong thing. And grab you some breakfast? Nope. I think I got away from home. No one told me what to do. It's time to stir up some trouble. Today I got pulled on my morninger. All morninger? Yeah, haven't you heard? Stay up early in the morning. I really mess with your health. I used to think you were just the only night watcher I had to deal with. But later, I found that whatever is the ring or Wealthy Peninsula, everyone looked just as lost as lifeless in the morning. People sleeping standing up in the cable car. Some stumbling into bamboo on the station with their eyes barely open. Others drifting to tea shops asking for coffee. Clearly, they're all taking damage from pulling the morning hours. Actually, it's because they stayed up all night. No, maybe actually woke up too early. Really? They just need... But they did just need some... Get some sleep in the morning, just like Grandma told me. Besides, Sarah, clearly remember, boys. When you wake up early, you also... Wait. we're getting off track. So, it's all actually about chestnuts. I heard that people often take morning walks with them. It's along the Interceding Bay. Can we go check it out? I want to learn how does it get animals to like them. There's a bed right there, cute dog. Man with... Oh, I didn't see the bird. Is that a turtle? Yes, it is. Man with the bird on the shoulder. Wow. Want to say hi to her? Hey there, little birdie. Chip, chip. So cute. Rancy bubbling her dog also on someone's shoulder. She's really friendly with people. Only my dog would play on me like that. Maybe a chance that she's just being lazy. No, wanted to flap her own wings. I just want to use me as a personal ride. Chip! Little bird makes the man's ear hard. After the man begs for mercy, a bird gently noses her beak aside from his face. Ah, please stop! Wow, it's still really close. I get it. I look at being not moody sometimes. Humans need to be good at having patience. But also, it's the right moment to create opportunities for communication. That's right. I trust he won't hurt me. And she trusts I won't hurt her. Everything else is minor. No, honestly, this one hurts quite a bit. Ouch! Chirp, chirp. I get it. Just that chestnut won't hurt me. So next time if she looks me again, here's something to make her angry. No! When she gets mad enough to bite me, I apologize. No, that would just make it worse. Do not. No. Please don't. No worries. Everything else is minor. Chirp, chirp. Exactly. It's just a little dog. What topic? Who chestnut props to get into? Possibly. Dog. Dejected girl. Hello? Good morning? Bad morning, unfortunately. What? Oh. Alright, got it. So, what do you want me to do now? Cock it? The box loudly. Few more times. Mixed with some patient sneeze. Then he lifts his head and turns around. Clear signs he wants to leave. A girl walking heaves a heavy sigh and to ask Lucia. Sorry. What are you trying to say just now? I want to ask you, how you dog usually get along? Oh, it's simple. He screams at me. I'll obey. Yeah. If I don't obey, he screams. Then I obey. He always manages to cause an even bigger trouble. And I have to do follow his bark and call. We are heartless tired with endless energy. His poor slave. That's pretty much it. Oh. Of course, I thought something about doing something about it. Like the Grand Rebellion. Grabby and jumping into the sea. Ending once and for all. But I thought, not even good at swimming as he is. If he swims back insured and changes someone else, and I didn't see an act of his, could I must be it that he's another poor soul fall victim? Compared to him, Chestnut is actually really friendly. Suddenly a strange smile creeps across the girl's face, as if remembers something exciting. But hey, even as long in dogs, in 10 years, when you get so no energy left to bark and scream, and can't drag the whole table around the room just once he used to it, he won't able to watch me anymore. When time comes, we need to get in love and perfect harmony. The child is clearly displeased with this on the way screaming, probably not wanting to trick any other points as humans. Girl rushes after without even managing to say goodbye. This example doesn't seem very helpful. All I learned is maybe I could chase after Jester until I took her out. Then stuff the pillow into her mouth. Now that sounds mean. She scribbled in her notebook, ends up tearing out the whole page in the end. Hey, that didn't work. Turtle. Better walking his turtle. Oh hey Lassie, what's up? Hi sir, are you taking your turtle for a walk? The composed turtle raises his head slightly, nodding at the acknowledgement. That's right. Oh, that's right. Oh buddy, he was my grandfather's good friend. He passed to my dad, and my dad passed it down to me. Technically, I could call it. You know what? Let's not get into that. Your grandfather's good friend. Lucia counted her fingers, trying to figure out the generational relationship between two elderly folks. Many years ago, when I first got it home from my dad, I was still young. Back then, I found it too lazy and slow, so I kept it in the water tank. Years ago, I looked down to it and it gave me a cold shoulder too. But over the past few years, I grew old and can't walk much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before. Now it's willing to keep me company but go and soak up some sun. Soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too. But I don't think she'd like getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When words fail us, has to speak through actions. Simply keep communicating with them. They eventually understand. So that's how you interact with animals. Still got a lot to learn. Oh, that's like Chesney's also trying hard to get closer to me. Though she didn't accept my gifts, she was completely indifferent. Today was the closest she ever gotten to me. But how do I gain her trust? About to try keep believing her? No. Just keep believing her. So you mean, I saw Chestnuts being hostile to investigate tonight. I still gave her the pillow. Oh, Chestnut was to get close because she thought she was a good ethereal. That makes sense. Just like the girl I'm saying earlier, Chestnut understood me. Yes. Yeah. Chestnut was really unfriendly with him. Told it from how I seen her treat others before. How she treat both of us. I believe that Chestnut made her own judgment after observing him. Though I don't get and know the reason as to Chestnut. He's so friendly and so. It's a Theo. Chestnut's being so friendly and so. Already milk that by his nature and also gets instinct. I don't want to let her down. Probably because of your usual bedtime. See, it seems pretty sleepy already. So you're getting sleepy. Alright. Let's hollow bedtime just ends here. Evil and our mourner. This has gone on way too long. I need to get out of here before the night everything magic wears off. I'll come find you when there are any new developments. And leave the part 1 story, I think. Like a princess from fairy tale who must leave when time runs out. He waves goodbye. Holds up her hood and gracefully vanishes into the crowd. Yep, the first one is complete. Now the second one. Yes, I still have enough time. Good. Finally, try to remember. There's no fixed bedtime at home. You just need to remember to turn off Hell's lamp. But tonight, a familiar visitor will be dropping by. The seer sent a message. But didn't explain what's going on. I asked her when she get here. Though I bet we'll stay up super late once I leave. As promised, midnight visitor arrived. Seen dead head of night once again.
Wise!
Something wrong with Chestnut?
What happened? Don't panic. Take your time and tell me slowly.
It's the Night Horror. There's word in my tribe that the Night Horror has returned. Our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow, and no one's seen him since.
Oh.
What? Was it an accident?
Sia falls silent for a moment and try to gather her thoughts.
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chieftain. They asked if any night watchers would volunteer to sleep at night so they could follow the sleepwalkers into the hollow and find the Night Horror. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the Night Horror's powers, and if anything went wrong, they'd wake us right away. But for everyone's safety, the chieftain said no. Not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
That sounds suspicious. Maybe those people got turned down and decided to get back at the chieftain. You know, by somehow getting him to sleepwalk?
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the Night Horror. And following the fate of all night watchers, returned to the Hollow's embrace.
This whole thing doesn't feel right.
I've been carrying the staff he gave me, and I still remember his words. Maybe all night watchers will eventually embrace their fate, sleepwalking back into the Hollow and becoming one of the Ethereals. But until that day comes, we live as people. We live our lives to the fullest. So if anyone took away the chance of him living his life to the fullest, even if it was the Night Horror itself, I need to know why.
Still,
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though. Never mind. Dressed and ready. Let's go.
Man, lads, I look so cool. It's still Sophie. Yes. You know, maybe I should switch on left side, maybe. Hold on. We just see. Hide myself for a sec. We just whoop. Yeah, that should do it. This is what I was told about earlier. This area. Why does it look so familiar? Ah, I know this place. You've been here before? I think so. Let me think. Here. Since we had the chestnuts off takes. I've run into him a few times before. Weird. Is it really just a coincidence? Anyway, let's keep searching around for any traces. The chieftain might have left. There you go.
Leave the rest to me, Lucia.
A crossroads. I see marks by the roadside. Let's check them out.
Unmarked vegetation. Scanning footprints or strange marks. Yeah, it says. The waypoint's on the way. Thankfully, all those plants have been corrupted yet. There's 4 dense monsters around here. It would take at least a month on the thickness of height. There's no sign of broken or trampled branches on any of those plants either. There's definitely no one in the environment area. They're covered in tiny thorns. No way anyone would be able to get through here safely. How? Botany? This isn't the right way. Let's go look elsewhere. By the scan the footprints. Let's see carefully examine the footprints on the ground. Hard to believe we almost missed so much obvious clues. Should be this way. Don't you want to take another look? Well, to be optimistic, I think these look like footprints left by members of Nightwatcher tribes. Searching for the chief after he went sleepwalking and disappeared. Besides, this area is actually deserted. Yet there are multiple sets of footprints, all fresh and undisturbed by ethereals. If it wasn't about the chieftain, we should still check it out. What about the other one? Strange marks. Taking a look. It has a huge serpent explosion. Hopeless by her. Askren. Imperial fought. Well, these great shields. Marks covered by Archivis hit down his legs nearby. I am so confused. No signs of humans. No native as investigators. No barefoot hollow raiders. And certainly no shoe wearing figures. Nothing. I can't tell all that. Yet. Yeah, let's check out another spot. Okay, let's continue.
The ethereals seem kinda riled up today.
How could you even tell that?
See the glow around their cores? It's shifting fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker than usual.
Really?
Hang tight. I'll cover you.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Is it mine? No, it's not. No way. Let me go get truck here. Oh, hey, I remember you.
It's a hater.
You know this ethereal, Lucia? Tell me. Chieftain.
No, not like that. But if the chieftain had turned into an ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
As expected of the chieftain, I guess.
High-rank ethereals never get along. So if one is flexing its muscle here, it might actually be good news for us.
I'm not following what you just said, but if you're calling it good news, it's good news.
Yep. But first we need to deal with this little troublemaker. It's being a menace.
And annoyed to hit.
Out of my mind, get back! Yeah. Wanna play a game?
Amidst the ice!
What's this thing? Hey, what? Yeah.
Scorching wind!
You hit it.
Fall into the endless abyss! Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
As the shadows.
Together, we'll ignite your end! Wanna go another round? I'm down.
I trust you, but you can rely on me sometimes.
Don't push yourself, Idari.
Yeah.
Good timing.
See, surround the area to find new markers. Which seems to put her more at ease. Hate to break it to you, but that tail reach I saw was definitely a hater. We were all exhausted priests who were turning into ethereals. Why? Why? For what I know, make a hater why some rip work, so to speak. It's the exotic exclusive cheese. Maybe we unique technique in extra long fermentation. What? Well, it's the first time hearing it. Sorry, I suddenly lost my appetite of cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. People who can rescue a chieftain left a mark. It means something like he's alright now. Everyone's got back. But something seems off around here. Big, how quick. Didn't you notice there was a mark? Sometimes night watchers encounter more troublesome situation in the hollows. So that I can know about our predicament. We established that That is a unique and comprehensive system of markers. The message behind this time. It matches what I felt. So, So, should we head out now? Hold up, I kind of had this feeling that has something making ethereals around here restless. Look carefully. We might find something good. And I haven't seen Chestnut today. What I mean is, his chieftain is fine. Should continue our previous research and get our new information. If I remember correctly, there should be a theory around here. Be perfect for research. That will be Chestnut, right? Yep. Oh, see, he keeps scanning his surroundings, wondering why the ethereals are acting so strangely. Oh, right. Oh, no.
No other clues nearby, huh?
Oh.
What was that?
Huh?
Chestnut!
Chestnut?
Oh,
Did you come looking for me to hang out? Oh, you mean you want us to follow you? Come on, let's follow her.
Shouldn't we look around first?
Let's go! We've entered the Hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a tour service!
Watch out for ethereals, Lucia. No, I didn't mean Chestnut.
Emergency! Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, pardon me, coming through. Sorry! Whew, looks like everyone's in a rush today.
Who would have thought I'd hit today's step goal inside the Hollow?
Chestnut, what is it you're leading me to?
Don't tell me this is all because another ethereal tore up her pillow. Have we finally made it?
Wait, that's...
Huh?
Kieran? And what's that beside him?
Before Lucia could wake Kieran, more excited thieves come swarming in. And Chestnut seems to want to join the fight. Chestnut! Am I dreaming? How's he helping us hide his ethereals? Shout, Chestnut! Here you come! That's very usual, but I like it! Huh.
I'll take it from here, Ikari.
Go! Go, new one! Oh, almost forgot. You know what? Let me just change direction. I think like the right side. Hold on. Whoop. Ah, much better. Anyway, take some time to wake up the sea of Hello Night Watcher.
Kieran? Kieran! Are you okay?
Lucia? What are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. I came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I don't really remember. I asked a friend to keep watch for me, but somehow I still ended up sleepwalking. Before you guys woke me up, I had no idea I was here.
At this hour, is it possible that your friend may have fallen asleep too?
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know. I saw him as a friend. But maybe he didn't see me the same way. He's always in an investigator outfit. Last time I ran into trouble in the Hollow, he was the one who saved me.
Wait a second.
Lucia knows. When things go south in the Hollow, we Night Watchers are always the first ones to be abandoned. It's rare for anyone to turn back for us.
Is he the one unknown investigator? I think it might be. Don't tell me it's the one.
What? Why? People treat you like that just because ethereals don't try to attack you?
Especially when the ethereals come swarming, it really becomes apparent that we're Night Watchers. But then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a Night Watcher in a helmet doesn't look that different from a frenzied maniac or a vicious striker.
That's crazy. But the way you said it was kind of funny. Sorry.
In dangerous situations, people tend to turn on anyone they see as different. When panic hits, those so-called teammates usually choose to abandon us first. And they always say things like, "You'll be fine. The ethereals won't attack you. Just hide here. We'll come back for you when we can."
But most of the time, no one comes back for us.
That's why, after that guy saved me, I really thought he was a true friend.
I understand what you mean. But has he been acting strange lately?
Strange. Well, lately, he's been asking a lot about the night horror. And really digging into things like how we communicate with ethereals. Does that count?
Communicate with ethereals?
Yeah. He saw me trip over a beholder engine once. It just looked at me and left me alone. Didn't attack me or anything. After that, he got it into his head that Night Watchers must be able to communicate with ethereals. It has the power to calm them down. By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with ethereals, isn't that your specialty, Lucia?
Kim turned Lucia's notebook and staff, looking confused.
You mean those ethereals I summoned? Oh, that wasn't me controlling them. That was just an optical delusion. I layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereal attack patterns, so it looks like they're there, but it's all just illusion.
I see. But what about this thing?
Me, Chestnut? Yep. Kim are all confused, pointing at Chestnut, who is crouching quietly nearby. Just sitting.
Oh, that's Chestnut.
This ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe it could understand us. Wait, is it one of your illusions too?
No.
Ah, yes, totally.
Let's get
When
along.
sitting still, she doesn't use much ether, so she looks really well behaved. But if you try to make her do something, she can be a little slow.
Oh. See a wave of stare at Chestnut, pretending to cast some kind of magic. So it's starts working a temper, puts on the show. Ooh.
This illusion isn't doing very well. I'll have to practice more later. Aw, I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
Oh, I see. This ethereal looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before, but this one... Seems like you've improved your skills again. Congrats.
I guess so. Thanks.
But even with the staff passed down in our tribe, you still can't really control ethereals. Does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating with ethereals was never actually possible in the first place?
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched. Take Geppetto from Hollow Zero. It could even command other ethereals to launch ambushes. But I doubt this strange device here could pull off anything close to what Geppetto could do.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, then yeah, it could definitely manipulate the ether environment in a large area. But I feel like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal behavior. If we just want to change how ethereals behave, then maybe suppressing or stimulating their ether activity levels could do the trick.
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that before?
No. But the ethereals we encountered earlier were unusually agitated, as if they'd been provoked by something. Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with ethereals, or to test how much they can control them?
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives? For research?
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the Night Horror and research how to communicate with ethereals.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow joint operations.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. We need more leads, like figuring out what this strange device actually does.
Okay. I'll keep you posted on what's going on back in the tribe.
With that promise, Q takes his leave.
Weird little thing. Wise! Come take a look at this thing!
Eat amplifier. This device. It's like some kind of ether amplifier. If I'm not mistaken. Wait it, and ether is someone related to my staff. That would make it super special. No. Was that theory just also an illusion? No. I think that's what sounds better. Oh, maybe it's not. Was not. No. It's a real theory just now. Even though agitated than usual. The sea glass in the direction Kieran went. Actually, my staff is here to influence the behavior of the ethereals. Influence. Oh. This is my stem can need ether into a ball. In case it makes it slight like the core of the ethereal. Blinding those ethereal and still have vision. That isn't nice to me. Catch off guard and bonk it on the head. Huh? Just kidding. I know it's been kinda out of it. Lost in thought 1 minute. No, isn't talking nonsense. What's the next? Feeling better now? Let's talk about the machine first. Looks like he's making ethereals around here so restless. Chief think sleepwalking and Kieran blackout probably connected to whoever put this thing here. Who could have done this? The person behind it all. Also known that this staff passed down from our ancestors. Wait. You will see it heading towards the sword of sound. A familiar figure comes into view. Chestnut is back, and bottle cushion from before.
Chestnut?
Oh!
Wow! like this pillow, don't ya? Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time? Yes, he'll come too. It's a promise then.
Huh? You mean me? Nice to meet you, Chestnut.
Aww. Happy Chestnut. Cute. Chestnut is the second invitation. You pet hit his head and tail. It's just so hard to imagine. And yeah, shoot. After you see spend time playing with Chestnut, then you say goodbye and turn to friendly mates. Why did you play her myself? I didn't can you read all of it? Shoot. Anyway, the horn brooches. It's about time to see it actually leaves. Oh boy. Oh, looks like I need to stop right here because of something bad about to happen. Anyway, but he's deep in thought on something. See ya.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff.
I think I need to stop right here and I need to be myself, but anyway, and as I was saying, I need to be myself every so let me see, okay, morning, day, evening, week, whatever time is it, John? Like I said, see you next time. But I'll let play on the cutscene. I'm support the one about to rain. Okay, see ya.
If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, you'd expect it to go to someone powerful. Someone who could last the longest in the Hollow. Or someone who's best at taking down ethereals, right? Not that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays the most ethereals is the strongest, but I don't exactly have any other qualities that stand out.
But you really know the ethereals. The staff is a relic left behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense. Actually, I've always had doubts about the true purpose of this staff. For decades, our chieftains have used it to fend off ethereals and protect our people from hollow disasters. But for me, defeating ethereals was never the goal. I wanted to understand them. Even among the Night Watchers, some say I've strayed too far from tradition.
Right. You've always had a special interest in ethereals. I don't think I've asked before, but what made you want to study them in the first place?
Ethereals. Some are born from the Hollow itself. Some are the continuation of life in the Hollow. Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the Hollow. Others are quite literally the people we once knew. I keep wondering, when someone is corrupted and becomes an ethereal, when they lose their sanity and identity in the Hollow, is there really no way to bring them back? If we see the Hollow as our enemy, then it's nearly invincible. No matter how strong you are, I don't think anyone can wipe out every last Hollow. But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the Ethereals, or if the Hollow itself could answer us, then maybe there's still a chance to bring our lost loved ones home. We can't change what's already happened, but maybe we can still move toward a future where we no longer have to live in fear of the Hollow.
Maybe. But Lucia, those are some big questions. Perhaps the old chieftain gave you that staff because he believes in your search for the truth.
Is that so? Well, there's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Let's not stress ourselves out. Phew. So much has happened tonight. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some rest. But I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain and Kieran. Once I hear something new, I'll let you know.